And greetings, y'all. Hey, welcome to Enshrouded. We're going to give this a 30-minute check and my review of what I've done. Now, I have a character I've run up for level 2 and working on its stuff and all that. We're going to start a new character and go through the beginning of this so that you can see it for yourself. Now, they've got a bunch of preset characters here. They're all ugly as hell. The character builder in this game is crap. Plain and simple crap. If you do go through the sets, the hairdos are all... There's no male hairdos. This is all just emo crap. So I just pick a preset. We'll go with this dude. Facial hair, the beards. They don't have any full beards. All you've got is estrogen enhanced emo BS. We'll go with that voice. And let's go, reviewer. This is not a game that I will be spending a whole bunch of time in, not like Valheim or 7 Days to Die or Subnautica, any real good survival games. After playing this and watching a lot of stuff, this game, I mean, granted it's early access, very, very early access. Now, the first time I had this game, I actually refunded it in 48 minutes. That's how frustrated and angry I got with it, because it's just, the way it's put together is pure, unadulterated, unobliviated crap. Period. So, I mean, if you host a game, unlike other survival games where, someone drops in on a server and they're facing enemies, everything in here is gauged on the group. Okay, so let's say everybody's level 5 and you have someone jump in level 1. Level 1's now facing the same stuff level 5s are. It doesn't scale to fit. Also, when it comes to building, your building plots are microscopic. Yeah, they say you can enlarge them by doing, increasing stuff and all that. I spent 3.5 hours earlier today on that other save, and not one place did I find anywhere where you can increase the size of your building plots. The building in this game is total, unadulterated crap. Plain and simple. But we're going to go with this anyways. Alright, so here we go. We'll jump in and I'll let it run through its crap here so you can watch it, but the storytelling in here is absolute shit. And I don't use that word very often, but that's what it is. People that are making games nowadays need to stop, call up Larian Studios and say, how do I actually make a game correctly? Because stuff like this, stuff like that, crap Starfield and all that, are going to ruin games. The developers are putting everything to how much money can we make, and it's all geared for people that have a 5-second attention span. And it's if you want to look at what a real game is that people put not just a couple hundred but 5,000 plus hours in, look at games like X4 Foundations, with the No Man's Sky. These are games that people will put 4, 5, 8, 10,000 hours in, not 30 hours and be done. And that's what this kind of crap is. You know, this game was supposed to be the replacement for Valheim, and you know, truthfully, Valheim takes a crap all over this, plain and simple. So here we go. Now there are aspects of this game that I do enjoy. The combat in it is crazy. It's good. It's the combat. They did hit the combat system. The looks, the graphics, and all that. They tried to go pretty, and they sacrificed actual game design and mechanic for appearance. Yeah, let's get that going. There is no way to adjust bloom. There's no way to adjust this stupid motion blur. I don't know who ever came up with motion blur, because it doesn't even exist in the real world, you know, and they put it in a video game that is absolutely stupid. Alright, we got that. We got that. Now, down here, there is where we're going to be building. You can see, I actually have a house right down there. Why my house is down there? Yeah, okay, whatever. It didn't create a new world, so we can run down there. I doubt we'll find anything. We might. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's open up the backpack. See, that's another thing. It was supposed to have been a brand new world, and we're in a world that I've already been in and populated. Alright, there's torches everywhere. These people give out torches like candy. Now we'll go over here. We're gonna grab those. And we're gonna jump in here. We get our first weapon, read another book that has no application to anything. Throw that over there. Drop down here. And we got another wand. Now these wands aren't too bad. Where is it? See, it doesn't give it to you. It says we found a wand, but we have no wand. We got a bone. And we got another torch. But it was mislabeled as a wand. It's a torch. So yeah, there's that. Got nothing behind there. Nothing behind there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now we'll fight a couple dudes here. This is where the game actually shines, is in the combat. We'll grab a couple of them things. Now they do have some relatively cool hidden locations. Alright. Now you see we got this sword. Just salvage it, get more of them runes. Them runes will come in later once you find a blacksmith dude, and then you can take in. do some upgrades and all that. Alright, we'll come on out here. This sets up a respawn beacon. And there's just all kinds of stuff. We can come over here. Yep. And you can go run around and all these deals. Automatically we get a level 2 right out of the bat, which sucks because it takes you forever to get to any other levels. Skill points are done in here, and you got different ones. You know, that increases your strength. This increases your strength. That increases your attributes by 1. Stamina. Melee damage. Health increase. We'll do that one. And then we are going to go we'll do endurance, so we got a little bit more stamina. Damage and stamina are always nice. Look around because there's you know, you want to break all these. Okay, we need that. You need all this stuff, and it's, you know, we got some tar, bones, we need that string, need that wood. Come in here, there's more string, there's another deal that is just absolutely stupid. And we're gonna come around these ruins because there's a lot of stuff hidden in all around that is actually pretty good. Grab that. You need all the string. This building in this game is exceptionally expensive and makes very little sense for the most part. Come over here. Come in here and grab this. We got our first big health potion. Another thing is, anything you want to keep, make sure it's down here on your hotbars. Not up here in your inventory. You die, you lose everything in your inventory. So now we're gonna come out here. We'll get attacked by a couple more dudes. Alright, he fell. The shroud, I still haven't figured out what's up with the shroud, because there's absolutely nothing scary about it other than everything gets wonky, and yeah, it's no big deal. So, there we got us a wolf. Now the bees, need that. These are handy. The wax, I don't know what you need the wax for yet. But the honey is exceptionally helpful. Gives you a big stamina buff. But yeah, you want to harvest literally everything you can harvest. I don't even know what is in this place. Yeah, I got a mana potion in there. Like I said, this was supposed to have been a brand new world. So, yeah. Already it's breaking and not working. But so yeah, anyway, my personal opinion on this game is that if you don't mind a half-assed attempt at building a good game, I'm not even going to say an excellent game, just a good game. The survival game genre is so I want to say overdone, and with very little new thought put into stuff, new ways of doing things. It's all the same thing over and over and over and over with just a different skin on it. That's it. You know, they might use different icons. They may use different names for stuff. But it's, you know, and they do stuff like that damn balloon that, you know, it's... My recommendation to you is, unless you want to have the exact same experience you get with Valheim, 7 Days to Die, Subnautica, any survival crafting building game, unless you're looking for if you're looking for something different, you're not going to find it here. The only thing different about this is the name of the company that made it and a little bit of changes in the UI code, but everything is exactly the same over and over and over and over, you know. So my true heartfelt recommendation is wait until this game gets out of early access, it goes live, and see what changes they make with the patches and all that stuff. And if they don't make any significant changes to improve it, pray that God in heaven will give inspiration to the modders, and that they get their hands on this and they are able to take a pile of loosely morphed clay and make it into something spectacular. Because the developers here, well, they dropped a lead weight right square on their feet. And now, you know, this is my opinion, and everybody has their own opinion. There's people out there that are enjoying the game, that are having a lot of fun in it. I'm just telling you, you know, I've played so many games. You know, I've been playing video games since there was video games. Okay, I'm old enough to remember when the first PCs came out, and I had them. When the first gaming consoles first came out, and I had it. You know, and all through all the evolutions up to what we have now. And yeah, in many respects, it's not getting any better, it's just getting worse. Developers today are designing games for people that have a 10-second... they only have the ability to focus on something for 10 seconds. They don't build anything for actual longevity. They don't build anything for playability. It's just short spurts of gratification. And, you know, it sucks. So, will I refund this again? No, I'll probably go ahead and just keep it. I'll uninstall it, throw it in the high game list on Steam, and go back to playing, something that's exciting, something that's fun. Conan Exiles, when it first came out, and all the grief it had, made this far, far superior to what this is. My opinion is these guys are trying to, harvest part of the market of those of us that enjoy Valheim, and they came very short. They fell way, way short. Yeah, Valheim's pixelated style and all that good stuff, but the gameplay in Valheim, other than the combat wasn't so good in Valheim, but the gameplay in it was far better than, and just the overall world feeling far surpasses what anything that Enshrouded that I've seen is able to do so far. Now, can they change that? Of course they can. We've got examples out there like No Man's Sky, where the debacle that game started out as and what it became. So is there a chance? Yeah, there's a chance. But don't hold your breath. So, I hope this gives you some enlightenment and to my point of view. Anyhow, may the good Lord bless every one of you. Have an absolutely awesome and wonderful Friday. May the weekend be good to you. This is Old Man Gibb, and I will talk with you in the next one.